we liked hiring people that had a little bit of dirt and maybe they were a little bit edgier than might fit in corporate environments. So these might be people who have had some challenges in their past, maybe with the law, perhaps, maybe people that couldn't hold on to a job in corporate America because they couldn't hold their corporate line or they couldn't get along with coworkers, things like that. They were able to get into our environment and thrive because we treated like family and not like your kid's family, right? But like kind of cousins and uncles, right? Like they were, once they were in, like we had their back. And once they saw that and you started getting these folks dialed in and believing, and we took care of our people.
Nice. And so at the time, what is it a general like acquisition cost per client? Do you have an idea from a
Yeah. So we didn't take a hard look at that until later on in the business because we had fixed operational costs that had to be met, right? And the payments business is a monthly recurring revenue business, right? So the initial push was we just got to cover our fixed costs, right? So whatever that is, we just got to get that covered. Ultimately, later on in the business, the cost of acquisition was probably roughly about 6 months. 6-month payback.
6 months of the
6 to 9 months of revenue.
Okay.
Customer. And we would hold on to the customer on average, I think at maturity, I think for 48 months, might have been 52 months. I can't remember exactly.
It's almost 50% of your revenue of the first year.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Okay.
Yeah. As a business, we were at a loss leader in the first year because we paid a lot in bonuses and commissions to our sales team. So that was really a win thing in the first year.
That includes the sales, the agreement with the association, your fixed costs, everything.
That's right.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty high, but I understand because you have
it was a longer tail.
Yeah.
Right. And then where you really could get in trouble in that industry, I'm sure you can imagine when your lifetime or the average duration of that customer started to drop.
Yeah.
We kept a very close eye on that. So I should have probably looked at what our every KPI was. We had daily KPIs that we would check on all of our team, but certainly kind of what the average customer was on with us, both canceled and active. Right. So when I think our canceled customers average time was 52 months. And then I think our active at any given time was a little less than that. That might have been 48, but we were in business for about 12 or so years. So that's probably where the two numbers are.
Got it. Okay. And that's interesting because you live and die by that cost of acquisition, lifetime value. So 100% of your acquisition, it was through the outbound call.
Outbound calling. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. And was there any marketing at all?
Very limited.
Very limited. Okay. And then, so you can consider the association agreement as marketing.
That was on marketing dollars. That's exactly right. You hit the nail.